Shalom Israel, the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General Yahanna presents the Big 5-0, the 50th annual Lord's Passover. Commanding General Yahanna bought out the entire hotel. Lock in your hotel room now. For more info, contact Captain Zakar 718-673-5165. Call now to secure your room for the Passover. To get your rooms at a low rate, call Captain Zakar 718-673-5165. Friday, Hebrew Academy Trials. Saturday, the Passover. Sunday, Feast of Unleavened Bread. Let's all celebrate under one roof what the Most High did to the Egyptians.
Kill them all and done. Kill them all and done. Tall rifle all and done. Boy like a done.
Celebrate. We're gonna replace that with Christmas. We're gonna take Easter. And then we're gonna turn celebrating Ishtar. We're gonna turn it to Easter and take away Passover. And these are the holidays we're really supposed to be celebrating. We think that we're supposed to be celebrating Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving. If you look up even the history of Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving is a pagan holiday. And then they want to tell you that they came out with Thanksgiving during the time when they came over the Indians. How in the hell is that true? When they came over here, they had to celebrate that, right? They were celebrating this before they came out here.
Right. Wow.
They were celebrating all these things before they even came out here. Sorry, we're going to get into this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently to the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
So this is what the Most High told us. He told us through Moses, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to follow all his commandments.
Right.
But then, and if you want to know what the kingdom, if you want to have an idea of what the kingdom would have been like, what the kingdom should be like with us ruling, just take a little look into the Bible and look up when Solomon was living, when he was the king. You'll see how we were supposed to be ruling, or how everybody was answering to us. Everybody had to give us tithe money because we was the ones. We was following the Most High. We was following his laws, statutes, and commandments. Keep reading that out.
Which I command you this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
He said he gonna set you on high upon all the nations of the earth. You're supposed to be the highest one. You're supposed to be the one that's coming in to tell people how they supposed to run their business. They're supposed to come to you to get permits to build a house. Instead, we gotta go to them. Keep reading.
Wow. Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come upon thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if you shall hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, all these things are going to come to you. This is what's supposed to happen if you was to hearken unto the Most High. Keep reading.
Verse 3. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field.
Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. That's telling you when you go into a city, you're supposed to be blessed in that city. When you go into the field, you go to the rural area, you're supposed to grow all of your plants and all of this. You're supposed to be blessed there too. Keep reading.
Verse 4. Blessed be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground.
Anybody know what the fruit of thy body is? That's your children. The fruit of thy body is your children. So your children are supposed to be blessed. Your children supposed to be walking around owning land when they get 18. They're supposed to be living higher. They're supposed to be living higher than you living right now. That's how your children supposed to be living. They're supposed to, when your child gets 16 and they're able to drive, you're supposed to be able to buy them a new Mercedes-Benz to drive around. Right now, we can't even hardly afford a Honda Civic, right?
Right.
Keep reading.
And the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind.
So now he's saying the fruit of thy cattle. So all the cattle that we have, we're supposed to have the fruit of thy cattle. We're supposed to grow our cattle. Our cattle is supposed to be growing to the point of it's like at the time when Job was here, when we're supposed to get all of our increase sevenfold. Keep reading.
And the flock of thy sheep, Verse 5. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. That basket and thy store is your businesses. All your business is supposed to be succeeding right now. Can we say that right? Can we say that all our business is succeeding right now? Nope. Hell, if you go anywhere right now, a brother can't even get a loan to start his own business. You can get a car loan, you can get a house loan, you can even get a Discover credit card. But you try to get $1,000 to start a t-shirt business, they gonna look at you like you lost your damn mind. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know we not following these laws. Because this is how you're supposed to be living if we were following these laws. Drop that, go down to 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So now he showed a few things if you did hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Now he's going to tell you what happens if you don't hearken. Keep reading.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So now he's saying, if you don't do these laws, so now she already told you the reward if you did follow them. But now, if you don't follow these rewards, if you don't follow these laws, this is what's going to happen to you. Keep reading.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be, but be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
So now, instead of being blessed in the field and in the city, now you're gonna be cursed in the city. Now in the city, you're gonna be homeless. You're gonna be on Section 8 just to try to survive. You're gonna be on WIC. You can't make enough money just to take care of yourself. WIC don't really help people. All these social programs really don't help you. All they basically do is keep you alive. So now instead of when we could have been prospering, now we sitting around just trying to make enough just to eat every day. This is what they doing. Keep reading.
Verse 17. Cursed shall thy basket and thy store.
So now, cursed you're going to be in thy basket and thy store. So that's your business. Now your business are going to be cursed. Keep reading.
Verse 18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kind.
So now he's saying, the fruit of your body is going to be cursed. Now he's saying that instead of you prospering and living good, everybody got a big house, everybody got a nice car to drive, everybody, you're going to be in the hoods and the ghettos of the society. This is what it's going to be. I brought it out last week that black people, we at the bottom of the median income over everybody. The so-called Asian man is at $108,000 a year, and a black man is at what? The average is $38,000. For black people, we at the extreme bottom. And they at extreme bottom, and we don't even understand why. Because we supposed to follow these laws that the Most High gave us to a T. Right. You don't even know that these laws tell you you're supposed to keep your businesses and your money between your brothers. Right. You don't even know. You don't know half these laws because your Christian pastors don't ever want to teach you. He always say the law's been done away with, but then he won't tithe money. Right. Make that make sense, right? If you look, tithe money ain't in the New Testament, it's in the Old Testament. Right. Why he won't tithe money? Hell, there's some Christian pastors out here that basically you gotta give him your W-2s at the end of the year so he see how much money you made, and he got enough records, like he can go back, he got enough sophisticated records basically to see how much money you put in for this year, and he gonna match it up with your W-2 at the end of the year and see if that's 10, they'll see if that match. And he look at you and he want to condemn you for not giving him the money, but he don't want you to keep none of the laws. The hell, they serve pork in the damn church, but he wants you to keep all the other laws. Right. If y'all don't know, eating pork is a sin. Right. This is a sin against the Most High. You're not supposed to defile yourself with these vile creatures. That's why black people is out here dying, because you don't even know you're not supposed to eat that vile animal. What you going to do though? That vile animal is like, see, we don't even know. You got to study these things. These vile animals such as pork, what they do is they eat everything. They the garbage disposal of this whole earth.
Right.
And then so what they do, they eat all these things, and then you go around and you eat them after this and got absorbed into their body. And
Right.
then that's supposed to make you healthy. You wonder why you dying from hypertension and heart attacks, and you eating all this garbage that you eating, and you wonder why this is happening, right? Keep reading.
And the flock of thy sheep, verse 19, cursed shall thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shall thou be when thou goest out.
So whenever you go into a country, you go into anywhere, you're going to be cursed coming in, you're going to be cursed coming out. Go down to
Verse 21, the Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee.
The Lord shall make pestilence cleave to thee. If you notice, pestilence is cleaving to the nation of Israel. We the only people dying at the rate that we dying of disease. We getting killed by AIDS, hypertension, diabetes. We getting killed by all these things. No other nation is getting killed like we are by diseases, because we don't know we're supposed to follow these laws of the Most High. We don't know what we're supposed to eat or we're not supposed to eat. If you notice, whenever we start doing stuff that we're not supposed to be doing, such as when we started eating pork, we started dying. If you notice, we started becoming homosexuals, AIDS came. If you notice, nobody noticed a trend in this. Nobody ever noticed this. As soon as we stop trying to stay with our women, all of a sudden our kids and our whole families got destroyed.
Right.
As soon as that happened.
Until he have consumed thee from off the land, whether thou goest to possess it. Verse 22, the Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, and with a fever, and with the inflammation, and with the extreme. Verse 23, and thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass.
And thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass. Keep reading.
And the earth that is under thee shall be iron.
And the earth that is under thee shall be iron. Anybody got an idea what that is? But that's telling you, anybody got any ideas? That's telling you that you're going to be in prison. That's what this is telling you. It's saying that the earth above you is going to be brass, and the earth heaven above you is going to be brass, and the earth beneath you is going to be iron. That's telling you you're going to be locked up. You're going to be in jail. You're going to be forced to serve the so-called white man. Keep reading.
Verse 24. Come. Verse 25. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies.
So you're gonna be smitten. That means you're gonna be hit. You're gonna be attacked and killed before thine enemies. Keep reading.
Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them.
So that's telling you when we go to try to fight, we go at them one way, and then we flee away from them 7 ways.
Shalom Israel. The I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General Yahanna presents the Big 5-0, the 50th annual Lord's Passover. Commanding General Yahanna bought out the entire hotel. Lock in your hotel room now. For more info, contact Captain Zakar 718-673-5165. Call now to secure your room for the Passover. To get your rooms at a low rate, call Captain Zakar 718-673-5165. Friday, Hebrew Academy trials. Saturday, the Passover. Sunday, Feast of Unleavened Bread. Let's all celebrate under one roof what the Most High did to the Egyptians.
Kill them all and done. Kill them all and done. Tall rifle all and gun. Boy like Bondage.